Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy Thursday, May 18th, wherever you are in the world. Maybe it's Friday. I don't know, but welcome back to my channel. We are here to talk about the Vanderpump Rules finale. Might give a couple thoughts on the Jersey Housewives finale as well, because this has been an explosive week of Bravo. Like the two best shows on right now, the finales, absolutely insane. Let's talk about it. Let's break it down. Before we get into today's video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As you can see, I am still at Sophia's apartment in Brooklyn, but I am leaving today. I'm heading to Manhattan to go stay with my brother. I'll be in Manhattan a couple days, and then I'm going to Long Island for a few days. And it's safe to say that I am a professional couch surfer. Look at me, surfing couches, one city, one borough at a time. But I'm really excited to head to Manhattan because I have not been to Manhattan yet. I've been in Brooklyn since Monday, and now it's Thursday, and I am getting really comfortable at Sophia's, like super comfortable, where if I don't leave, like I'm never gonna leave. Sophia actually left this morning really early to go up to Albany because she had a work conference. So she's gone, which is sad because I miss her, but I was able to get a lot of work done today before I left, which I'm leaving in the early afternoon since it's like 1:50 right now. I'll probably head out by like 2:33 to go to Manhattan. So I was able to get a lot of stuff done today and have some quiet time to decompress, which was just like really good for my soul. But I will miss this apartment and this kitchen and Sophia, and I'm really sad that she's gone and then I'm leaving, but it is time to move on to the next couch, that being my brother's. So I'm excited to get to Manhattan. I have a couple events tonight, which I'm really excited to see the New York City event life. It's time for me to experience that, right? Let's talk about Vanderpump Rules. So last week was the finale. Now it was the additional episode. So the regular finale was supposed to be last week, which is why Lisa Vanderpump gave that speech where it was just like so awkward because it was like after Katie and Raquel were fighting. But she gave that speech about how, we all come together and this and whatever she said. But this is the additional footage that was added on, and it was so crazy how they got right into it. Like, I didn't even know what to expect, but like Tom, Ariana, right into it. I was kind of shocked about how they were able to have like a pretty like cool conversation. I'm sure that there were some crazy moments off camera of them arguing, especially the moment when she found out immediately and she kind of described it. So I think when you see Ariana facing Sandoval, it's probably been a couple days now. She's had like a second to like get the facts right, or as many as she could, and just kind of process things a little bit, right? It's a few days here. So I'm glad that they were able to have like some type of conversation, because we need the context. We need the context. Okay, and we got it. But obviously, Team Ariana, it's just so ridiculous how Sandoval like had this plan and he had this like idea that like he was living another life. I mean, it's just weird. I think Sheena put it really perfectly at the end of the episode when she was like, why'd you get the house? Why did you stay with her? If you wanted to leave, you'd leave. Like, leave. She has supportive friends that will be there for her. Like, there is no reason to F her best friend at all. Oh my God. It was so crazy, the episode. Like all the scenes, like Tom talking to Tom Schwartz and then Lisa. I mean, I am just so here for Ariana. I watched her Watch What Happens Live appearance this morning after. And I mean, she just seems like she's in a really good place right now and that she's thriving and that she has all these new opportunities. So I'm really just excited to see what's next for her because she truly deserves all the best. She never deserved to be with Tom Sandoval. He never deserved her. Like, it's just so mind-blowing and so messed up that he would cheat on her. Cheating is so messed up, especially with someone's friend after that many years. And clearly he's just such a coward because he can't break up with her and he can't be a man and express how he feels. And, Ariana was saying that it's just so weird to see the narrative that Schwartz was participating in of, her finding out that he had this plan and that he was, putting out this narrative that they weren't happy and that they were going to break up. Like, it was crazy when Ariana said, up until like 2 days ago, I was fully committed to you. I was ready to fertilize my eggs. Like, she was deep in it. And we didn't know where she stood because we haven't heard her speak on this for the last couple of months. So, if you want to believe any part of Tom Sandoval's narrative, he did say some pretty scary things that Ariana, threatened to kill herself and threatened, to do a lot of other things or leave the country or whatever. But, you know, hearing from Ariana, it just seems like, you know, that was not the case, and that she truly was committed to this man and willing to make sacrifices, and she loved him. And that's crazy because his mind was so out of it for so many months. And it was so cringy to see the scene of Raquel and Sandoval at her apartment. And then I also thought it was interesting when Raquel was like, you know, I only can trust my sister and my parents, but like, I want to trust you. But like, if you cheated on Ariana, like, how do I know you're not going to cheat on me? Eye roll. I'm like, Raquel, Rachel, come on, come on. That was just like a moment where I was like, did she really just say that? Like, of course he's going to cheat on you. If he is willing to betray Ariana after 9 years, this man has shown you who he is. And if that's what you're attracted to, then that's grimy and nasty. So I don't know what is up with Raquel. She's the only one we haven't heard from yet. So the reunion will start next week, and we'll hear what she has to say about everything, and what's going on, because who knows what's going on in her head. I feel like there's been a lot of theories and a lot of, you know, mental institutions that she could potentially be at. And I love how Ariana was like, you know, mental health is still important, but like, I don't care what she's doing. It's just so awkward and cringy and emotional, especially towards the end. I think it got like really emotional immediately. I think everyone just really feels for Ariana. And it's just like, ugh, disgusting. Cheating, that whole situation, all the layers, insane, insanity. And I mean, Schwartz, oh my God, Schwartz. You know, it seemed like Schwartz just like felt bad and like he was trying to take responsibility, but then he also like wasn't at the same time because he was so concerned about like all the hatred that he was getting. And Ariana's like, yeah, like, what do you expect? Like, of course, like, duh. So it was just such a layered episode. And I'm just like really excited to see where we go from here with the next season. I don't think Raquel is going to be back, especially if her and Sandoval like have broken up or will broke up. I just don't think Raquel needs to be on the show anymore. I don't really think we need to see Tom anymore either. Oh my God. But I also think that the reunion is going to be so good. And I just cannot wait to see the reunion. It sucks that we have to wait another week. Like, we have to keep waiting weeks. Ugh. And then as far as the Jersey finale, it also just felt like there was like a lot of context that was missing. Because what we saw on the show is that Teresa kept her hands clean. She wasn't involved. But then as soon as Danielle breaks the rumor to Melissa, she's immediately mad at Teresa and blames it on Teresa, spreading it, you know, to Jennifer, to Danielle, to her minions. And that's kind of what Margaret said too. And I cannot stand Margaret. Margaret was pissing me off the entire finale. Same with Rachel Fuda. Oh my God. She just snaps. Rachel is blindly loyal to Margaret for whatever reason. And like, probably because she's friends with Melissa. That's what, like, Jersey, I love it. But like, they're so loyal to their sides and it's just so annoying. But Margaret pisses me off more than anyone else. And I want to be Team Teresa. And I really like Melissa as well. And like, I guess there's rumors that RHONJ is going to be put on pause. It should be put on pause, like just for a couple months. Like, all the housewives get put on pause for a couple months. So I think it'll be fine, but I just feel like there's so much context missing. So reunions, like, we are finally at the point where we can get the reunions. So I cannot wait to check them out. Let me know your thoughts below on the latest Vanderpump Rules finale and the Jersey finale. And I hope you guys all subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell so you're always updated whenever I post new videos. And I will see you guys next time. I don't know where I'll be, but I'll see you guys next time on my channel soon.